Okay everyone, back under the lights, Rochefoucauld watches and things. Today we're going to take a look at this fella. This is the Casio MTD-1054, predecessor to everyone's favourite Casio Duro. I'm not sure how many of these are floating about. I don't see very many of them, so I thought it'd be quite interesting to take a look. So, objective stuff out of the way. Let's just grab the calipers. So, across the bezel, 40. Across the case, 42.5. Thickness, 14. So it does go up to that nicely kind of domey crystal there. It's all 316L stainless steel. Screw down crown. Nice pop. Threads back in well. It is a 200 meter water resistant dive style watch. Oh, lugs as well. Yeah, 21s. This isn't the original strap, by the way, guys. Hold on. It did originally come on this. Rubber strap. It's okay, it's pretty dirty. I don't wear rubber straps very often at all, so I've just grabbed this, pulled this out of the box. It's okay, I don't wear it. So, unidirectional dive time bezel, a bit wobbly, but lines up okay. A date window at 4 o'clock. An aluminium bezel insert of a pip at a 12. All applied indexes with that oversized one at 12 for your orientation. Hands are pretty classy actually. White framed. Guess you could call them kind of in between sticks and swords, I guess. But yeah, they're quite nice, and the nice little red arrow tip to the second hand. Good looking. They are filled with loom, so let's have a look at the loom. Yeah, there's a little bit of loom. Camera's not picking it up too well. A little bit of loom, functional. But of course this is a super illuminator, so we also have that. And that's a whole heap better. So, no problem for low light telling of the time. I'll stick it on the wrist. So there we are. It's actually on my right wrist today, so it's probably 7¼ but yeah, that 40 diameter, perfect, works really well. I like it. So, decent enough specs, decent enough build quality. Bezel's a bit wobbly, but he's functional. Fantastic illuminator light. It's got the date. It's 200 meter water resistant. Some care and attention put into the designing of the case as well. It's not just slab sided. Really grippy bezel, albeit a bit wobbly. Handset's interesting. 40mm, now discontinued these ones on eBay. I guess you can still pick them up. I got this one about 3 years ago. Cost me, I think it cost me about £35, £30 maybe second hand. I've changed the battery since then, but it's working really well. So discontinued, and as I mentioned earlier, this was superseded by this chap. So this is the Casio MDV-106, the Casio Duro. More, I don't know, classical Submariner styling. It's not as individual as the MTD-1054. And here we do have the nice Marlin livery on there as well. It's also stainless steel 316L with a screw down crown and 200 meters of water resistance. It's also got a rotating dive time bezel, a little bit wobbly as before. There are some differences though, and the first of those differences is that 43 and change across there. .22mm lugs, breathe a sigh of relief. .12mm, so profile is a little thinner, even though it is wider across the bezel. Oh, lug to lug. .49, it didn't do lug to lug on this one, did I? .49, interestingly. Obviously this is an aftermarket strap as well. It comes on a rubber strap. I don't know wearing rubber very often. That's interesting, looking at them side by side. What do you think? Do you think the older one or the newer one? Oh, hold on. I'm not sure these indexes are applied. I think they're stamped out from the bottom of the dial, even though it has got quite a nice sunburst black if you catch it in the right light, which I'm struggling and failing miserably to do. They have got loom. And they're not going to win any awards, but of course that one saves you, with Duro not having the illuminator feature. Sorry guys, I'm just sticking this one on. There it is. What do they call it? Wrist presence. Yes, I mean it wears a lot bigger, even though the lug to lug is the same, which surprises me actually, because the other one wears much smaller. So there they are, 2 generations of quartz Casio 200 meter dive style watches. I wonder which one you think is the better buy, the more interesting watch. Anyway, good to speak to you. Catch you in the next one. Ta.